So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Rashford! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yamal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Kokchu plays it short. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Kokchu. And he lines up a cross. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Gakpo. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
In with the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi crosses it in here. Climbs up big! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Nicely worked. Rafinha! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ekitike. Balde spots it and intercepts. Sends it crossfield. Rafinha. Konate calmly anticipates. Gravenberg. Paris Saint-Germain have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bradley. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in. Rafinha moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Kokchu goes short. Now it's Kokchu. Plays it across.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Conte. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Conte really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bradley tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get it through? Kukçu, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk to McAllister. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it into space. Oh, look at the space. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. He's had it nicked away. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Balde takes aim and... oh, what a climb! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yes, and he demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. No luck with that dink over the top. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 23.
And the second half gets underway.
Le numéro 5. À leur place.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Le numéro 25.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Konate, Gakpo, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has been caught there, it's a foul. Ekitike.
That's going in strongly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Mohamed Salah, and he's found a way. Decent chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Played out wide, and he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. He rises! It's there! And there is his 30th goal.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a good foot in there. It's a searching pass. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Gravenberg. And it's Szoboszlai. Azar tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. And the keeper takes decisive action. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Gravenberg thinks about the shot. De Jong. Now it's Azar. Can he spark a counter here? Good ball over the top. Konate. Looking for options for movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through. He's having a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Van Dijk. McAllister, Gravenberg. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koundé, ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Konate. Gakpo. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, super ball. Liverpool have a free kick. De Jong did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Neatly clipped into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chiesa. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Great vision. Balde picks it up out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ekitike could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Dinks one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way through. McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. That's the throw. And that has left him in a heap. It's a promising position. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, voted man of... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Fernandez. Palmer. Front-footed pressing going on here. Kante calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cook-Chu goes short, and it's Balde. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. Cook-Chu plays it short. Balde. Chance for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ended up in no man's land. Rafinha, nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Cook-Chu with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
It's a promising position.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Balde clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. He's shifted. It's Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Now it's Cook-Chu. And it's Koundé. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Rashford! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. And Chalobah. Cucurella, the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been... It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Caicedo. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Balde. And Jamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's a throw-in. Balde, given the lift of his goal. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Kukçu's big header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal. And Puyol. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. That is good alertness. Caicedo. Cucurella. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Lobbed in behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. It's not an especially good pass, that. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Koundé. Balde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an imaginative pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A probing pass. He has a look up. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Rashford. Picked out brilliantly. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's James. And it's made its way to him. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
So what can they make of this? He's through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's João Pedro. Azar. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 65 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Searching passes played there. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the right. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cucurella. Palmer. That has been slung wide. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 3, Cucurella. Coming on the field, number 49, Garnacho. Number 6, Colwell.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence.
He's gone for it! That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field is number 27.
Fofana. Now it's João Pedro. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Balde. Balde puts his foot on the gas. Firmly met.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Caicedo. Now Colwell. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Palmer! Oh, he's hit the bar! He has done it! Garnacho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chelsea. There's the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. De Jong. Now there's a... He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. It's a pretty loose pass. So much. Shot a goal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Balde. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Colwell. Caicedo. De Jong. Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Can he spark a counter here? Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Kachu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, he's not getting past him there. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Flashes it across. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Berenguer is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kukçu. And Yamal. Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Koundé. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Kukçu goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yuri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's played forward. Arogizar. And here's Berenguer. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a shade optimistic. Ruiz de Galarreta. Looking to play him in. He's onside. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Iñaki Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So it is still 0-0. It's a promising position. In it comes. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bilbao looking to pass their way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Could be danger here. Rafinha! A real chance and a real let-off. Now it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chips it through. He is through here. Berenguer! And again! And it's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Defending of the desperate variety. Little pass back, and it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paredes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a great ball. And he shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart fin.
William! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Berenguer! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Williams! It's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Bilbao take the lead. Sends it crossfield. Rafinha. Balde.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Lovely pass, but can he get... Decent chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23.
And that's the second half started.
Le numéro 7.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rafinha, always onto this. Now it's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And it's Messi. Now it's Rashford. Ambitious ball here. That has been knocked clear. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte, played out wide. Hoisted in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Kvaratskhelia picked out brilliantly. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Balde tries a cross. Corner number 3 coming up. Kukçu with the short one. And it's Koundé. Takes a shot! And again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's in a great position here. Kvaratskhelia. And the through ball. Kukçu. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Iñaki Williams chasing after it. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafinha. Looking for options. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bilbao choosing to make the first change. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Yuri. He's got away. Oh, super! Kvaratskhelia! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. He's chosen to go back. Turns and goes back. Kukçu! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Le numéro 5.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can they get him away? Spread neatly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Iñaki Williams is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Paris, he's gone for goal. Out towards the flank. Searching pass he's played there. Rafinha. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Van Dijk. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Rashford with the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Nous vous rappelons de bien